Hello, Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my Aries. How are y'all? Let's turn this camera this way. My friend, she's a real YouTuber, and she gave me some advice, and she said, Karen, if you do your videos this way, it just is better. And you can see my little lion back there. So Aries, let me tell you something. you know some juiciness is coming when I stop and do all of that. I wrote all of this down for y'all, and then I sat here and I bullshitted, and I sat here and I bullshitted. Then I turned this video on of Atlanta Housewives, and I'm bullshitting. And in my head, I'm thinking, Aries, Aries, Aries. And I said, this ain't my energy. This is y'all's energy. And then I went through the paper again, and I see contentment up here. Contentment. And some of your old previous videos is a little bit about that. Not all of them, but there was some in there that you were content right where you are at. But for my disclaimers is that anything that I channel or write down, same thing channeling, anything spirit tells me, any cards I do, doesn't have to resonate with every Aries. It's not for everyone. Just put it like that. If it doesn't go for you, give it back to the universe and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Watch till the end, because I'm going to give you some trinkets if I don't forget, because I always forget. And I try to give a lot of messages, you know what I mean? So just listen to the end, press subscribe, press like, and leave a comment. Please, 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 and thank you so much. So this contentment, sitting in your regular routine, your normalness, your everyday thing, is cool, I guess, for a little while, but how long are we gonna do that? And I must say, that's only for a few of you out there, or maybe a group of you out there. The reason I say that is because when I started writing, when I did the meditation and I started, the first thing I got was gratitude. You have to give more gratitude, Aries. You have to really, and I'm not talking about like, thank you God for waking me up. I'm talking about really giving thanks to the Lord, to your creator, your spirit guides, going out in nature, sitting in the parks, getting some air. It's been beautiful outside, you know, depending on where you are in the world. But I'm in North Carolina, so I'm sure y'all are somewhere near me. You know, saying affirmations out loud, even if you think that's whack, just, you know, talking to yourself, talking out loud, giving gratitude, giving more than thanks. You really have to do that, Aries, because y'all are, I must say, y'all are a blessed collective, you know, but you tend to forget to give gratitude. And I hear y'all out there like, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. If I channel this, Spirit is telling me that. Okay, so just, even if you give it, just pump it up a little more. Make sure you do it every day. And make sure it comes from the heart. You know, be thankful not just for waking up, but for the door that you're walking out of, for the air that you breathe, for the clothes you put on, the shoes you put on. You have to say thank you and, you know, give gratitude. The next thing I wrote down was separation / a feeling. So when I got this, either some of you out there are separated, you know, it could be a marriage or a relationship where you decided to take a break or whatever, and some of you are just having the feeling of, all right, it's time for us to go our separate ways. It's time for us to separate, you know, something that you're thinking or feeling. The next thing I wrote down was greatness ahead. I like that for y'all because you'll get out of this contentment thing that y'all got going on, this settled thing. Like now they're showing me the what do you call that card? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about being stuck on a tree. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of definitions to the card, but one of the definitions is that you're stuck. So Aries, you got to shake that feeling off. You got to think of, and how do you do that? You got to think about what your future looks like in a year. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? And that's not for everyone. It's just for some people, because like now they're saying new homes. Did I write that down? New homes? No, different environments. I never wrote that down. Like, Spirit never gave me those particular words. Now, if you're moving or different states or relocating, they've gave me that before, but different environment. So that's telling me you either thinking about moving or you need to get out of your environment. And that environment could be in your home. You know, that could be, your environment can be in your head. You know what I mean? But when I got that, I'm going to be honest, the energy that I got was like moving to a different state. But I was surprised that they didn't give me that word, moving, you know. So you let me know in the comments. The next thing I got was babies. Oh, babies. And it's a lot of different things. Babies are being conceived. A lot of sex. A lot of babies are being born. Some people are pregnant. And some people just have like new babies around them. Like their co-workers are pregnant. Their friends are pregnant. Baby showers. But babies are a blessing. Babies are a renewal. Babies are precious. So even if it's not your baby, you know, even if you're around someone who's pregnant or the things that I mentioned, that's a blessing. I love it. That's another thing. Give gratitude. Thank you so much for renewing this earth with new babies, new generations. You know, even if it sounds silly, y'all, you have to give gratitude to your creator, to earth, to spirit, even for things that are not yours. You still have to be grateful. Someone or many of you need to go to the dentist. Stop putting it off. Go to the dentist, please. Spirit wants you to take care of your body. That includes your teeth. Partying and events. I did when they showed me a vision of that, of lots of different parties and lots of events. I saw like grown and sexy outfits, and then I saw like tuxedos and what else does men wear? Like suits, business suits. So a lot of different events and partying is going on now and coming up for the future. Be safe. That's the only advice there. Be safe. Please. Masks, sanitizers. Okay, wash hands. 6 feet distance. You just got to be safe. Do not sleep on this whole thing that's going on. The next thing I wrote down was decisions slash to move forward in life. Newness. I really do like that feeling too. Because again, there's a group of you who are content where you are. And those people, maybe y'all are thinking about moving, or maybe you're in your mind, you're fed up and you want something different. But for some of you are deciding, okay, I'm out of here. Some of you are deciding, okay, I want a better job. I want a new job. Some of you are thinking about the things in your life and you're trying to move ahead. And I love that, because right underneath that, guess what I wrote? Money, baby. Money. I love it. Just straight money. I love it. So this money will be coming towards you. That could be a bonus on your check. That could be finding $20 in the street. That could be investing in yourself or in a business. Anything. But money is coming towards you. And if it's not coming towards you, you're going towards it. The next thing I wrote down was meeting new people and networking. So that goes along with those business suits I saw. So a lot of you are rubbing elbows, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's cool, because that also is a new start. You know, you wouldn't be networking or rubbing elbows for no reason. You know, now this could be part of partying with just meeting people. You know what I mean? But I think that's good because you never know where that can progress. You never know who you're going to meet. The next thing is something needs to be said. Conversation. Get it out. So when I was meditating on y'all, as they was giving me this energy of y'all are holding something, I kept saying in my head, is it secrets? Is it secrets? And they was like, they didn't say no, but they didn't answer that. It was almost like it's not a secret, but it's something that the Aries y'all are holding, something you want to say. Maybe, what did I say? Maybe it's about the separation, or maybe it's about a feeling about a relationship. You want the relationship to grow. You want it to move to a different level. You don't know how to talk about it because Aries, you know, y'all got issues with laying your emotions on the line, you know, or laying your emotions on the table. So maybe that is you don't know how to communicate. But we just got out of a retrograde. I think it ended on a 3rd. But you know, we have still the lingeringness of it. And I heard, and I'm not an astrologer, but I heard we are going into like a Saturn retrograde. Everything revolves around communication. So if I was you, Aries, I would just not beat around the bush and do it. Because the only, and do it or say it or get it out some type of way, whether you write a letter, an email, a text, I would prefer you to sit down with the person or people. Even if this has to do with family, you know what I mean? Talk to your family. But before you talk, why don't you write things down? Why don't you decide, do I want this family member or these family members in my life? Will my life be affected without them? Like, you have to do some communication with yourself first before you dive into a deep conversation. You know what I mean? Because Aries, you might not like what you hear, and the other party might not either, but the communication still must happen. Whew. Then the last thing that I wrote down, oh, different environment. We talked about that already. And Spirit is saying move on it. How long you going to think about it? It's time to move. Literally move, or make these decisions, or have this conversation, or go get this money, or change careers. Spirit saying this is a time with the energies of the planets and the moon doing so much to us as a collective. This is the time to really take a leap of faith and trust. Oh, the next thing I got was Spirit gave me the energy that you are going to be hearing from someone that you haven't heard from in a long time. Someone that you haven't spoke to. You know, someone from back in the day. This could possibly be an ex, but this could also be a high school friend. This could be somebody who moved. Anybody. But Spirit gave me a big feeling of bumping into some, maybe like unfinished business or something like that. It could be. I'm not really sure, but leave in the comments if you did, or whenever you do bump into this person, whether it's text message, email, phone call, bumping into them, whatever it is. And it might be fun. It might, I'm seeing beers, and I'm seeing laughing, I'm hearing laughing and stuff like that. So it might be a good thing, you know. I'm praying for that it is a good thing for y'all. And that was it for here. So let's see what these cards are saying. Let's get some overall energy. Let's see these decks right here. So let's do some romance. Spirit, can you please come in? Even though I know you're here, can you please come in and give the Aries collective what they need to, what do they need to know about romance? Single and the couples. What do they need to know? And right now I'm getting that song. You look so good. You look so good. Ain't that type of hype, baby. You look so right. Ain't no type like baby. No type of I'm sorry, I'm not a singer. I tell you that all the time. You listen to me. Thank you. Anyway, wasn't that in a Kid and House? Kid and House. The House? Wasn't that the movie called with Kid and Play back in the day? With them two girls. Gina. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. Maybe you saw that movie. Maybe you heard that song. I don't really know. Some of you are patching things up. That's what I heard. Patch things up. So some of you in a relationship are patching things up, which is great. Spirit, what do you want the Aries to know? Some of you got to let your guard down, your defenses down. Ooh. Some of you got to, depending on if you want to keep the relationship or not, you know, some of you, that's what they're giving me now. That some of you have to just, like, put your guard down. And what I mean by that is, like, put your guard down. Like, if you want to keep the relationship, then lay it out, lay it on the line, lay it on it. Like, don't come to don't come back together aggressively, is what I'm saying. Hear what the other person is saying. And if it's the Aries, I'm not on your back or anything like that. I'm just saying, if it is their fault, take a step back, depending if you want to keep the relationship. If you want to keep it, take a step back, see what you did, see how you did things, come back, listen first, and communicate. Maybe go out to dinner or lunch or something instead of, like, doing the regular thing. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So maybe this is your soulmate, y'all. Okay, but only you are going to know that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and I have to tell people, even though you feel like this is your soulmate, only for some of you, that doesn't mean you have to be together. Okay? Soulmates don't have to be together. You have to finish out your lifetime, regardless if it's with that person or without that person. All you could do is try, but you got to put your good foot forward, and you have to really try, Aries. What? And now it's like, I don't know why they're focusing on, like, I don't know, a light-skinned girl. But they're showing me how beautiful this light-skinned girl is. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no color thing. I'm just it's a vision that Spirit is giving me. And every color of the rainbow is beautiful. I'm just sharing with you what Spirit is showing me. But I don't know what then. Like, the person has short hair, maybe a ponytail. You know what I mean? Could even be braids. You know, but they're making me, Spirit is making me look at their beauty. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what that has to do with. Maybe that fit one of y'all descriptions. Then these messages are for you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So, Aries, who could that be? Even though I'm reading the card and I'm saying someone, is it you? And I'm not pointing the fingers. I'm not pointing the finger at you. What I'm saying is I'm trying to give you a different perspective to look at. You know what I mean? Did you come into this relationship with your representative, and then halfway through the representative left and it was really who you were? You know, or did they come with their representative and then now you're finding out who they really are? You know what I'm saying? Is there any type of deception there? You know, and are you blinded by love? You know what I'm saying? Are you blinded by history? Are you blinded by kids or finances? Like, these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. But, and again, they bring up the word conversation. A conversation is still needed. I didn't want this to be a relationship reading. I'm just telling you that. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of these cards are crazy, but it is what it is. And we have to remember that a lot of our traits come from our parents. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you either have to acknowledge that, and you have to say, you know what, I do a lot of things like my mother. Or is my mother like this? You know, maybe you need to have a discussion with your parents, with your mother, you know, or your dad. You know what I mean? It's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? But we do have to recognize that some of the things that, some of the traits, some of the ways that we are, it's how you say inherited. You know what I mean? So take it as it resonates. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Is any of you getting engaged or want to get engaged? Anything else in here, Spirit, for the Aries collective? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So Spirit is telling you it's time to release your ex. Okay? Because it's time for you to do you. And that doesn't mean to run in the streets, to date or whatever. It's time for you to clear your energy and to get back into you. Separation. Do you know what I'm going to say? Y'all should already know what I'm going to say. Did I not write that down in the book before I even picked these cards up? I never even really used these cards. So y'all heard me write it down when I meditated, okay? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe that's something that you need to communicate and think about. Y'all have to remember, separation doesn't mean a breakup. Separation is just what it is. Time apart to think about where y'all are going and where y'all are at. Wow. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So whoever's single out there, you might be looking for a certain type, or maybe you're getting a lot of offers from people who are not your type. I don't know, but Spirit is saying change things up. The person who's in the corner that you would never look at, maybe you need to give them a chance, you know? Another deck that I never really use. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. Spirit, can you, and I'm hearing abundance now, abundance. And this could be an abundance of things. I feel like a lot of y'all just went shopping. Sneakers, shorts. I'm seeing like clothes and shoes and sneakers. And for your kids too. Like you just went and bought them, your kids, some stuff. Spirit, anything else? I mean, what do you want them to hear out of this? What should they be looking forward to? I'm going to put these back in the deck, but one says forgiveness and understanding, and the other one says sacred plan. Aries collective, please. Too many. Ease and grace. I just need a couple, Spirit, please. Aries collective, please. Sacred plan. It came out again. Spirit is trying to tell you, and this could go along with the decisions of moving forward that I wrote down. Some of you, or a lot of you, is thinking about what the next step is, your sacred plan. My advice to you, and Spirit's advice to you, is to write this shit down. It's time for you to really start planning. I'm trying to say, like, not just planning, writing, prioritizing with God in mind. Ask God, what is my next move? How should I move? You know, what should I do? Where should I go? You know what I'm saying? So you need a sacred plan. If for that to come out twice, either you are in the process of building that, feeling that, having a plan inside of your soul, like knowing, but I would prefer you to write it down, because when it's tangible and you're able to see it, that means you will go through with it. You know, it's like a checklist. So please get on top of that. Joy and contentment. Once you create this sacred plan and at least take action like on this sacred plan, I'm telling you, you will have joy and did that say contentment? Contentment. Didn't I write that down? Listen, y'all. When I wrote contentment down, I told y'all it's okay to be content, you know, and have contentment, whatever. But my thing is this. If you don't have joy and you are not fulfilled in all the areas of your life, then something's happening there. You know, you should want more than contentment, okay? But it's crazy that this word comes out on this card, and I wrote that down also. Spirit, can I get 2 more for the Aries Collective, please? Aries Collective. Aries Collective, please. What do you want them to know? Ooh, yes. Yes. I love it. Yes. So if you had a question, or if you even now, you don't have to have a question now, but what was your soul asking? What do you want to know? Will you move? Will you get a new job? Will you get a pay raise? Blah, blah, blah. The answer is yes. Angelic protection. This is your loved one. Your deceased loved ones are watching over you. Please understand that. But like I told you, you have to, and they're telling me cousin. Somebody's cousin is watching over them. Somebody's brother is watching over them. You have to speak out loud to them. You have to know, you need to ask them, leave me a sign. Let me see a bird. Let me see a coin on my floor. Let me see a feather. Let me see a number, synchronicities. But you got to know that they are showing you these signs to show you that they're around, and so you can feel their presence. Ask and you shall receive. That's what I was just saying. You have to talk to them. You got to ask. You got to ask for a sign. Oh, Spirit is on point tonight, Aries. I love it. All right. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. I love to sing, y'all, but I'm a shower singer. I sing in the shower and on here with y'all, so y'all don't gotta worry. Ain't no albums dropping. Somebody's into boxing. I'm seeing like a boxing ring, and I'm seeing boxing. I'm seeing what's his name? Muhammad Ali. Spirit, anything else? They're telling me the word risk and take chances. I see it. Thank you. Ooh, it's a hard one, but let's go. The Empress. The Empress, she's the dopest chick in the deck. She's dope. When I say she's dope, she is the dopest chick in the deck. She has everything. She's abundant in all areas, in spirituality. Oh, and didn't I say babies? This is the pregnancy card. Fertility. Now, you don't have to be pregnant. Not all Aries in the world are pregnant, but this could be birthing something new. Maybe it's time for you to open up that business. Maybe it's time for you to do that side business. Sell something, t-shirts, candles. I don't know what it could be. Only you know, okay? Forex, you know, they're saying some type of investing money or something like that. But she's dope. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to birth something new. Now, that new thing could just be an idea or a decision, following through on a decision. And for some reason, I'm getting moving out of this too. Moving, or you could be thinking of building a house, getting a house, something that I'm getting newness with this Empress. Newness. Spirit, can I get some more Aries, please? Aries Collective. I'm putting these back, but you got the everything is fine. Somebody's going through, somebody or many of you are going through something right now, and it feels like you're going to die. You know, you feel like, oh my God, oh my God. But this is the everything is fine card. You see that? Everything is fine. But you got to trust in the Lord, trust in your Creator, trust in your higher self. You have to trust that your Creator's just not going to let you lay down and die. Okay, anything. This could be anything. Separation or something. That the separation thing came back to my head, so that's why I mentioned it. But don't worry, everything is going to be okay. King of Wands. This is about being passionate about something. Maybe you're passionate about this relationship, about not separating, about making it stronger, about coming together. Maybe you're passionate about this new start, this new beginning. They're showing me the World card. The World card is about a new cycle. Maybe you're passionate about this new cycle that's about to happen for you. Seven of Pentacles. This is observation. You looking at somebody or something, or you're looking at your life and you're really trying to observate, like I've been, it's like you looking at your money or your home life and you saying like, I've been here for a long time in the same spot. It's time for me to move. It's time for me to do something different. It's time for me to make some changes. That's another thing I wrote down. That in my meditation for y'all, they gave me changes, big happy changes. But even if they're not big and happy, there's a lot of changes coming your way. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about fast action coming towards you. Some type of fast action coming towards you. That could be a person who's coming towards you, who wants to sleep with you or give you some nookie or give you a drink or whatever. But they come, they admire you. They think you're sexy. They think you're hot. It's coming towards you and it's coming fast. Spirit, can I get something for the Aries Collective, please? I don't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. I don't make this up. I really don't make this up. I can't. I don't know a lot of Aries, okay? And I'm not an Aries, so I can't make this up. But what did I say they were showing me in my mind's eye? The World card. This is a new cycle for y'all, okay? And if you are coming through with the Empress, if you're coming through this new cycle as the Empress, that means you're going to be abundant. That means you're going to be changing your mindset. That means you are going to be starting all over. Okay? Whether people in a relationship, that means you could be starting together. I don't care. You know, but this right here for the Aries means a cycle is being dropped and a new cycle is starting to occur for y'all. So now the decision is, do I take this by the horns and I run with it? Meaning like I level up in my career, which will level up my money. Does this mean like I move from an apartment to a house? Does this mean at least maybe I should rent a house? You know, just have to see how it is to live in a house. Maybe does this mean I'm moving, like whatever it is. These are the things you really have to make a move on right now. But this right here, the devil energy, this is negative thoughts. This is, I don't know. This is doubt. This is negative thoughts or negative energy, negative people around you. You got to get rid of this in order to progress. I don't know what's up with my talking, y'all, but I think y'all are following me. Spirit, Aries, please. Ooh, another one. You got another one over there. Oh, this is a oracle card that I forgot to give you. Harmony and resolution. Harmony and resolution. So maybe y'all as a couple, or the family members, or you and co-workers, maybe y'all are coming to a resolution. And maybe you don't see that yet. Maybe it's around the corner. Maybe that's future energy. But you gotta try. You know, you gotta, first thing you gotta do is you gotta want harmony and resolution. You got to say, you know what, I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of being like this. I'm tired of being separated. I really want harmony and joy and resolution. And then you have to come to that table with that type of heart, with that type of energy, saying, you know what, I'm tired. I want to make things better. Spirit, can you give me something else, please, for the Aries, please? The moon. This is fear. Now, the moon card, there's a lot surrounding this, a lot of different definitions for this. But I am feeling like this is fear of movement, fear of change. But let me tell you something. Because you got the World card, the universe is doing this for you, whether you fearful or not. It's coming your way. There's nothing you can do about it, Aries. So it's either, are you going to go against the grain? Are you going to go against the energy? Are you going to fight this and just prolong your greatness? That's what I wrote down. Newness, greatness. I wrote greatness lies ahead. Are you going to prolong that, or are you going to flow with the current? Spirit, tell me, can you tell me about this moon card, please? Wow. Can you tell me about this moon card, please? Can you tell me about the moon card and the Page of Cups? Wow. And look, the Hanged Man. Didn't I tell you I saw that in my third eye too? Didn't I tell you in my meditation, and as I was talking to you in the beginning of this video, I told you y'all Aries are stuck right now. Okay? You feel like you're at the same job doing the same thing. You feel like you're in the same place. Your relationship is the same. Everything is the same. It's time for you to get off the street. But only you can do that. And you have people around you. You have people around you who are willing to support you and to push you and to help you. But you have to open your eyes and see it, you know, and you have to reach out. You have to ask. You got to, come on now, we're willing to work with you. Everyone. If you need to reach me to get a longer reading on this, like to get in detail specific about like where you're moving and what's going to happen and a timeline or something, you can email me at moondanni1976@gmail.com. Give me 48 hours to get back to you. Now, I asked them, what was this moon card about? I feel the energy of fear of change. And I said, what is this about? And the Page of Cups comes out. The Page of Cups, any page in a deck is a message. So there's a message. Now, this could be a message from Spirit that I'm giving you. The message could be me giving you this reading. But the energies that I'm getting from this is that this is you. You are fearful to start over, to start anew. Now, some of you could be maybe up in age. I'm 45. You know what I mean? So maybe y'all could be, and I understand fear. I'm scared of change too. But you can't deny it. You can't run from it. It's going to catch up to you. If you don't do it, your Creator's going to do it for you. Okay? I know you're getting nudged, Aries. I know the universe is nudging you. Like, look at these apartments. Go visit. Go talk. Go communicate. I know the universe is nudging you. But it's like you're ignoring it. You know what I mean? And some of you, I know y'all are going to say, I'm not ignoring it. I'm not ignoring it. Then if you're not ignoring it, then you just don't know. You really don't know what to do. But Spirit is telling you what to do. Move. Take action now. Don't wait until 2023. You can do it now. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, 10 of Pentacles, I don't do reversal, so I can't tell you what that's about. But what I can tell you is that 10 of Pentacles upright is about abundance. Now, of course, the first definition is this is about money coming your way. But I already told you, Spirit told me money is coming your way. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry on that forefront. You know, your home life, I'm not really sure what's going on there with y'all, Aries. Some of y'all are doing okay. And some of y'all have all these emotions and these things that you want to say and get out that will change your home life. And I feel like you are fearful of doing that. So you're not saying anything. But the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is you delaying your process. It's you are delaying this abundance. You know, you're delaying it. So Spirit is saying, get this upright. Aries Collective, please. Talk to me, Aries, please. Slow. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving horse in the deck. Now, I love this card because I am a contemplator. Like, before I make my next move, I check things out. I know who I'm talking about. I do research so that when I do make that move, I'm doing the best. It'll benefit me. I get more money out of it. I get more pleasure out of it. I meet more people. Whenever I make my next move, it elevates me. So that's why I like that it is moving slow. But Aries, I'm not quite getting that for you. I'm just getting that you're moving really slowly, or it feels like you're stuck. And you are making that same pentacle. You see, that's a small pentacle. Your money's coming in slow, but there's money to be made. There's money that's coming towards you, but you got to go towards it. You got to move faster than this. You can't keep sitting on your ass. Things have to change. And I would prefer y'all to change it on your own, you know, on your own, than to have the universe give you a tower moment. Spirit, can I get something else, please? Aries Collective. 3 of Wands. You know that change is coming your way. You know that you need to make some decisions. You know that you need to move. You know that you need to, you know, here's water. That's about cups. That's about emotions. You know that you're holding something back. You know that your emotions, you're feeling some type of way. See the water, the current? You know what I'm saying? The 2 of Wands is about not knowing. But I also saw the 2 of Wands with my eyes. It was on the bottom of the deck. I just didn't say anything to you. So that is 2 of Wands is about indecision, not making a decision, or being very confused. But the 3 of Wands is you know what to do. The 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your ships to arrive. And what that means is, like, you're waiting. You're taking action. Now you're taking action. You're going, you're looking for places to live. You're looking into new jobs, new positions. Like, you're really taking action there. So I like that for y'all. And it might be moving slow for you, but as long as you're taking action, Spirit can do the rest of the work. But you got to take action. You can't be in a stuck, contemplating state. Aries, honestly, y'all been there too long. Ace of Cups. This could be new love coming into your life for my singles. But new love could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be something that you love. This could be these babies, a baby, you know, coming into your life. Who knows? Spirit, Aries energy, please. Aries energy. Wow, wow. Wheel of Fortune. I love this. Wheel of Fortune is not just about money, but this does mean money is coming your way. But the Wheel of Fortune is about how are you going to step on to this wheel? Remember, you got the World card. The World card is a new cycle. So are you going to go into this cycle, this new cycle as the Empress, at birthing something new? Becoming a new you, looking for a new career, having a new career. Not looking for one, but going out there and getting a new career. Like, what is this new cycle about? Because whatever it is, it feels good, Aries. I am loving this feeling, this energy. But you did get the Devil card again. Something is slowing you down. Something is stopping you. Something is stopping you from creating a new you. Is that your mind? Is that your thoughts? Is this something where you think like, right, they keep saying it's change. It has to do with, like, Aries, you don't want no new change. You don't like new change. You don't like change. You know, and I understand that. There's no, I'm not on you about that because I told you I hate change too. You know what I'm saying? But there can't be no laziness. You have to have change. Everyone has to have change. Okay? So you either accept it with open arms and do something about it, or have a tower moment and have your creator do something. You don't want that, because then you're left picking up the pieces. The King of Wands, y'all. He's a go-getter. He or she is there's no gender in tarot, but he or she, they're go-getters. They don't wait to get fed up, you know, or they don't wait, you know. They see something, they set their eyes on something, and boom, they go get it. So you need to embody this energy. This could also be a male entering your life who is passionate about you. Six of Wands. I love it. This is the victory card. This is everything's gonna be okay. This is the card of everything's not going to just be okay. Everything's going to be great. Because you see those wands in the back? I tell people those wands are all the struggles you've been through, or the heartache you've been through. You know, the people who you lost in your life. You know, the hurt, the pain. But this one wand right here, you came through. You survived it. Okay? This is abundance. You made it to the finish line. I love it. Oh. I love it. You got the Seven of Cups like this. So the Seven of Cups upright is a lot of different options. Opportunity. But the Seven of Cups is also about illusions. So my thing, Aries, is be smart. When you are deciding, okay, I really want to move. I want to move to another state. You know, I want to get out of here. I want to change. I want to get out of this relationship, or I want to get in a relationship. Choose wisely. When it comes to relationships, do you want to get back into a relationship if you just got out of one? Or do you want to pick the same type of person? Like the romance card said, pick something different. Pick someone who is different than what your expectations are. You know what I'm saying? And if you are in a good relationship, then this could be about progressing your relationship. You know what I mean? But you have to choose wisely. And when it comes out like here, this is almost like undecided. Like there's so many things in front of you. You're dealing with so much that you can't decide. So you're deciding not to do anything. That is a decision. You're deciding not to do anything. That's no good. 48 minutes. All right, Spirit. What is the advice for Aries? What advice do you have for them? For them to move forward? What advice? Walk away. Walk away from whatever that separation is, or from whatever you're trying to save, or if it's a job. It's time for you to walk away. You need something new. You need a cleansing. It's time to renew. So you have to walk away. Spirit, what else? What other advice do you have for the Aries so they can progress their life? Someone needs a car. the Queen of Swords in reverse. So when it's upright, the Queen of Swords, whether you are he or she, she's very directive. She's, I don't want to say aggressive, but she takes action. When you get it in reverse, means you're not taking action right now. But Spirit is saying, I asked for advice. And Spirit is saying somewhere in your life, you need to wait. Just wait. Give it 30 days. You know what I mean? Because you know why they want you to wait? Because this 7 of Cups came like this. Because you probably have either pressure on your back. People are on your back. And you have pressure and you don't want to make the wrong decision. But Spirit is saying right now, maybe even wait a week. Maybe you need to go back to the drawing board and really look at something closer. You know what I mean? But Spirit is saying wait on something. You do have to walk away though. Spirit is saying don't wait on that. Walk away. Seven of Swords. This is about deceit. Lies. You know what I mean? Depending on what your situation is. You see how she's taking the swords from here? But this could be like you deciding to take back your power. Maybe someone stole from you. Maybe someone makes you feel less than. Or someone makes you feel some type of way. She is taking back her power. She's saying no more. No more. She's just not going through it no more. So she is creating a plan to get these swords. These are her swords that someone took from her. And so she's taking her swords, her power, her voice. She's taking it back. She's making a stance. She's making a sacred plan. Advice for Aries? I see it. Thank you. The Emperor. The reason I did that, y'all, is because the Emperor was on the bottom of the deck. And look at that, 3 of Swords. This is heartache. This is loss. This is a breakup. This is a loss of a job. This is you missing someone, a deceased loved one, someone. This is someone or something, you know. But this was on the bottom of the deck, and then I shuffled. And I said, Spirit made me look at this card that was sticking out of the deck. And I said, I see it. And it was the Emperor again. Spirit wants you to, the advice here is to embody this. Aries, people love y'all. Y'all are outgoing. Y'all have a lot of people around y'all. Y'all are friendly. People just really like you. But now it's time for you to live in your power and who you are without the people. It's time for you to put your grown panties on and be the Emperor. Be strong. Make your own decisions. You have to get back into you. I understand we was talking about a relationship, but right now it's not really about a relationship. It's about you as a person and how you are going to fulfill and change your life. Even though you might be in a situation or in a relationship or married or whatever, you're still an individual. You still have to make these decisions on your own. No one can force you. And no one's going to just wait around forever for you to take a step or to take a leap. You got to get out of this energy. You know, some of you don't want to leave a person or leave a place because you're attached to that person or place because of the memories and because of the energy that was there. But you have to let this go. Whatever this is, you got to let it go. The memories, the history, whatever it is, you have to start anew, brand new. And you know why you could do it? Because you are the Magician. The Magician holds all of the pentacle, the sword, the cup, the wand. They hold all the suits. That means they can do it all. But you have to believe in yourself. And you have people around you who's patting you on the back, who's saying, you could do it, you could do it. But if you don't pat your own self on the back and make these moves, then nobody's going to do it for you. Three of Cups, events, parties. Like I told you, family, friends, gathering. I told you. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? What else? What else? What is that? Take action, y'all. You have to take action. And self-care. You need self-care. Go get your feet done. Go get your hair done. You know, I want you to save your money. I do want you to save your money for whatever this newness is coming to you, or these decisions you have to make to further your life. I do want you to save, but I do need you to be happy inside your own skin. The Energy Oracle deck we're going to do. And then we're going to do the self-care. Spirit, can you please give me something for the Aries, please? Aries Collective. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. So for my single people, there are people out there who enjoy your company. They're admiring you from afar. For my singles, so there is somebody out here who definitely loves and cares about you, or who will love and care. Some of you want to know, when am I going to have romance again? You will. You will. But Spirit, God, the universe wants you to focus on you first. So, and in order to do that, you got to walk away from something or someone, someplace, things, something. Maybe everything. Maybe you just got to say, fuck it. Broken heart. Someone has a broken heart out there. And this would be the second time. Look at this. You got the same card out of two different decks. So some of you are going through it right now, and it doesn't have to be because of a relationship. It could be just missing someone or something. Could be a job. You know what your situation is. You know what these two broken hearts is about. But Spirit is saying it's going to take, you got to start to heal. It's going to take time, but you got to get on the road to healing yourself with self-care, with walking away, with starting over, with making decisions. Okay? Appreciation. Maybe you want to feel appreciated, or maybe it's time for you to appreciate someone that is around you, or you know, many people who are around you. Maybe you're just not feeling appreciated these days. And I feel that. I definitely understand that. There's nothing you can really do about it. You know what I mean? You got to appreciate and value yourself. Magician and the Mirror. Same thing. You got them. Look at you. You got the two cards again. Same thing. Same card. Spirit is trying to say you can do anything you put your mind to, but they're just waiting for you to put your mind to it. They're saying, look in the mirror. You looking for somebody to do something for you, or you need help or whatever, look in the mirror. It's you. You can do this. You know what I mean? Now, if, like I said, there's helpful people out there who's willing to help you, who love you, but you got to ask. You can't live in this contentment space. And remember I just said, some of you single people are wondering if you'll ever have love again. And this is the door to romance. So yes, a lot of you out there are dating. A lot of you out there are dating. Patience. Oof. Thank you, Spirit. Have patience with yourself and with others, okay? Oh, 59 minutes. It's 1 hour, y'all. I was trying not to reach an hour, but it is what it is. If the messages gotta come out, they gotta come out. All right, no matter how long it is. I appreciate y'all for still being here with me. I love y'all. Thank you. Spirit, what do you want them to know out of this deck? This is another deck that I don't never use. Never. Spirit, what do you want them to know? Aries collective, please. Let's see it. Build strength. Do you not remember me saying like I saw a boxing ring and Muhammad Ali? Remember I said that? Look at the card. I'm telling you, I'm not playing, y'all. Spirit is not playing with y'all. You cannot say I did this. Spirit, can I get something? Thank you. Boom. Make a vision board. Now, some of you might think that's corny or you never did it or whatever. Spirit, again, remember I talked to you about writing things down, prioritizing, because it's tangible. That's what a vision board is. You know, create one, y'all. You could get a notebook and just stick, you know, like pictures in it of the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? But you got to visualize them as if you have it already. You know, put a stamp on it. Say, you know what? Thank you, God, for giving me this new career. Thank you so much for giving me this new Tahoe. That's my dream truck. Thank you so much for giving me this new home. And you need to put those pictures up where you can see them every day. Also do affirmations where you get up and see them every day. Spirit, can you give me something else for the... Thank you. Drink tea. Drink tea. They want you to clear your mind so you can be calm. So you could drink black tea or green tea or mugwort tea is really good. Spirit, anything else for the Aries collective? Aries collective, please. What do you want them to know? Thank you. Thank you. I'm hearing to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. You know that song? To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. I don't know. I love that song. Abundance planning. Look at that. I mentioned abundance to you, and I mentioned planning, a sacred plan to you. So Spirit is bringing this out for you to see. I'm telling you, my gods, they don't play. Spend time with animals. If you have pets or whatever, give them some love and hugs, okay? Spend some time. To me, what I resonate with that is spend time in the park. Spend time in nature. Family. Family. Okay? We talked about family. Either walk away from them or get closer to them. Sometimes you got to put away your pride. And you got to just say, you know, I love you so much that I want to be here with you. I want to make things better. Or you got to say, you know what? Here's our last conversation. I'm walking away and I'm never looking back. But it has to be a solid conversation and a solid decision. You can't do it because, oh, I'm going to just stick together because of the kids. You can't do that. You cannot do that, because then that won't further your life. And how would that further you? How would you be furthering if you're not furthering yourself? How can you be a good parent, a good cousin, a good brother, a good mentor? Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's all connected. Beauty ritual. Beauty ritual. And this has to do with self-care. Didn't I say go get your nails done, go get your feet done, go get your hair done? Spirit is telling you to do the same thing. And not with people. You need to go by yourself, because it's a form of meditation. It'll give you time to make some of these decisions. And the last one is sound healing. So I don't know if you're in, it's funny I said meditation, but you know, these are sound bowls. So some of you are just into music. Like some of you are like music heads. Clean your house. Sage your house down. That's what I'm seeing right now. Blast the music. Get into a meditative state. you know, where you can make some real critical decisions when it comes to your life. All right, I'm gonna leave that at that. Let's give you a trinket. Wow. You got 2 elephants. Elephants is about smart, being very smart. You know, elephants are very smart. Elephants, they can feel the vibrations like I want to say a mile away, but a very far away from them. They can feel the ground and feel when they're about to be attacked. They're huge. They can attack a problem. You know what I'm saying? So you got 2 elephants. They're very, very smart. You got a star because you are the sunshine of my life. I love this. I don't know, when I see this, I think of cheerleading. I don't know why. Sorry. You got a heart. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Got a heart with flowers, nature. Come to the table. Leave your emotions, your heart on the table, on the line. Ooh, and I love this. What are those? What kind of fish is these? What are these? They're not flamingos. They are, I don't know, but they're so cute. And it is a heart. It's another heart. And I love that mama and the baby. Oh, I love it. And this is an Saint Michael. Oh, Saint Michael. If you are religious in any kind of way, to me, I take this as in say a good prayer tonight, you know, and every day. You know what I'm saying? Write your prayers down. Speak your prayers out loud. Good luck is coming your way, Aries. I promise. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe and leave a comment and give me the thumbs up. Danni1976 at gmail.com. You could catch some of my pictures, and I'm on TikTok, and I will be leaving some commentary on and some, what do you call that, content on TikTok. You can hit me there at Danni, DANNI 3 Moon, Danni 3 Moon. I gotta go. Love you.